now from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Ready?
1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Liking 18. Get up.
And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
79.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Left side, he's got the joke thank you. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cleveland.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go! Hut.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Third down, 3 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
Now, this time, they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on.
Ready?
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Drop to throw. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now faking the give. He'll try and get there on the ground. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's a run. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Right there.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 39 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the 5-yard line. Second down and goal.
70 Lions. Lions. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal.
Go! Last day 19. Dragon 60. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Get up.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
Set. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
Up, now. 18 Cardinal. Hook.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pass, right side, taken by Baker.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Panther 60, go.
Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Okay, break.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
That's complete on the tight end stream. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Hurt! Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He puts it up, and it's caught. Down Cleveland. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Check that. COVID-19.
Travel start on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 3rd down, they'll set up the throw. That one intercepted. Big opening up the middle. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Now, for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready?
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go!
That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Browns.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this. And His receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Motion man is Rice. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Let's go.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Down to the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Ready.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set up. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll have the first down. They'll get him up around the 37. try and set up the tight end screen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cardinal, ain't ready.
He'll get this to Baker.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Buffalo 18. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now a handoff, running right. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. Go check, go check. Ready.
Right away set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Ready up. 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check out.
Here's a designed run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit.
Let's
Not
go.
a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
70 Lion. Timberwolf. Get up.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Browns. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The extra point, up and good. And the Browns are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. At midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. First and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Check. Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defender defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready, break.
2nd and 7.
Set it. Hook.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Go!
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
Ready.
Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Ready. Hot, hot.
They'll let the fullback try to push the ball. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.